Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. Here's your 5-a-side, 5 topics, 5 strikes. Okay, let's let it rip. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We're going to dive right into it. And today is the last day, last few hours of the Saudi League and for the transfer market, for the window to close. So there's a couple things happening right now. One of them, happy is going to be our first strike with Jadon Sancho. After the outbreak, a little message that he put out on his social media with him and Erik Ten Hag, we'll spat their head back and forth. Sancho's been approached by Al-Ettifaq, which is Steven Gerrard's team with Jordan Henderson there, for a loan, a late loan move. I think there's about 5 hours left to go in the window in order to get this done. Right now, as it is, I think it's about 9:40 here on the West Coast, PST. This is a really late loan, but I just read that the asking offer for his loan price hasn't been met, but still there's a few hours left to go, and you never know, there's money to be tossed around there in Saudi Arabia, as we know, with the money that they've been throwing around already. So this is Al-Ettifaq, Steven Gerrard's team, trying to get Jadon Sancho on loan for the year. Don't think that Manchester United will go for that. If they let him go with the Antony thing going on, I expect Antony to get suspended at some point, and that would leave them pretty short. And you Manchester United really short, but I do like some of the other players we have. With what's his name, Garnacho, Palestri, Ahmad, who's injured right now. They will be a little bit short, so I don't think this is going to happen. But it's interesting to see, this such drama late in the window, and that's what happens when you have an extra week or so to put in bids when the window closes for the rest of Europe. So, yeah, Sancho loan move. Let's see what happens the next few hours. This might already be done by the time this goes out. Second strike, same with the Saudi League. Demarai, who is 27 years old and he played for Everton, is on his way to Al-Ettifaq as well. £8 million offer was accepted by Everton, and he's leaving Merseyside, and he's headed down to join Steven Gerrard and Henderson in the Saudi League as well. I like Demarai Gray. He's very quick. I don't think that Sean Dyche and him got on well. There was a back and forth going on with him over the summer about Demarai Gray not putting in effort on and off the field, and Demarai Gray took to social media as they do these days and took a last ditch dig at him, and it's unfortunate, but yeah, he's moving on. Only £8 million, and hopefully he can revitalize his career down in the Saudi Arabian League. And another one lost down there. Another one lost to the league. So there you go. That's your second strike. Third strike, international break, which not a big fan of. Especially 4 games into the new season. Today there's a couple games going on. France is playing the Republic of Ireland. France is obviously incredibly stacked. No one will doubt that. And Ireland don't have their striker up front, Evan Ferguson. So this is a tough lift for them. This is a tough lift for their team, but we'll see what happens. And no one's ever going to forget Thierry Henry's handball when they beat Ireland a couple of years ago. So, this is what we have to look at. And also we have Argentina playing Ecuador, and then Brazil playing Bolivia on Saturday. So there's a couple good games to watch, but it's, like I said, it's not like watching a team. But yeah, it is what it is. That's your third strike. Is the international break that we not a huge fan of. Fourth strike. So this one's cool. John Terry. John Terry is a Chelsea legend, absolute Chelsea legend, one of the best center halves ever to play the game in the Premier League. I think he's fantastic. He's 42 now. He's got a job. Looks like he's got a job in Saudi Arabia, of course, at Al-Shabab. Currently, right now, he was working with Chelsea with the academy team, but before that he was at Aston Villa working with them with their center halves. I think he did really good work with Tyrone Mings and getting him up to speed. He said he's going to get this opportunity to go work down in Saudi Arabia as the manager. I think it's good for him, and it's a little bit different from what Steven Gerrard and Lampard have done, because they had jobs before at Chelsea and Scotland. Like Gerrard managed at Rangers, and he also managed in the league, and so same thing with sorry, it's a big dog. Same thing with Lampard. So it's good for him to get and go manage a team, and we'll wish him best of luck. And yeah, another one lost to the Saudi League. That's your fourth strike. Fifth strike, and it's not traditional football. It is American football. Today is the kickoff to the NFL season. tonight. The Chiefs are playing the Lions. Mahomes, one of the best players probably ever played a game. I'm going to say he's not the GOAT yet. There is one GOAT, and that is Tom Brady. But kickoff tonight, Lions versus Chiefs. And then I'm actually interested to see how the Jets get on. I've been watching the Hard Knocks. Those of you that do watch American football out there, excited to see it. So I'll give a shout out to Ted Gilmore. I think he's going to the game maybe tonight or next week. Maybe he's at tonight. But hey, shout out, have fun at the game and enjoy yourself. And the bonus strike is Monday. We're going to drop that second episode of the podcast with Max Beasley. Hope you enjoyed the first one. Thanks for all the feedback and support. And all right, have a great Thursday.